I do, my nigga.
Do you Yo, what's up, bro? What's this amazing podcast you got going on here?
Alright, so first of all, you need to be honored. You need to be honored and privileged. This is the first episode of the Q&A podcast. This is going to rival the Joe Rogan experience for live streamers. This is gonna host the greatest, the biggest names that you've ever heard of. From the Gideons to the Trains. Honestly, Lil Steve probably, but like, I'm wait till I put that nigga on. You know what I mean? Like, till episode 10 or some shit. But you the first nigga, so how does this honor feel? Like, just like a few words, a few
It
words.
feels uh, it feels good to be on a platform with a Somali pirate.
Alright, there we go. Listen, and
Wallah,
okay,
I'm tired, bro. I'm just letting you know. I had a full bag of sugar. I just noticed that's why I was tired. So I'm
wait.
sorry for low energy today.
Are you are you diabetic? Do you have any of those underlying diseases?
No, 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 no.
So sugar makes you tired. I ain't never heard that in my life. Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait, hold on. They're telling me turn you down and turn myself up. You're telling me this nigga's louder than me? No shot. Okay, speak.
Yo, testing, 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 testing,
Okay, it should be good now. It should be
testing,
good now. It should
testing,
be good. It
testing,
should be good.
testing,
It should be
testing,
good. Okay. So basically,
testing,
I shut up. I got you. Golly. So this is what the podcast is about, right? The podcast is we get people on, we get to learn about them, because I'm sure there's a lot of things these niggas that watch you don't know about you, other than the stuff that you've already told them. You know what I mean? It's the basics, but I want to get into deeper stuff, right? Now I remember the first time we spoke, right? And we're getting into it. You know what I mean? No warm up, no nothing. The first time we spoke, you felt the type of way about me pointing out the fact that you're a Shia, right? And then
right?
yeah, you did, right? So, and then you pointed towards your past. Now, I want to ask you this: how did it feel, right? Because I assume you grew up in an area that had a lot of Sunnis in it, a lot of Muslims, right? You grew up around a lot of Muslims, correct?
Okay.
Well, am I correct in that assessment? I just want to make sure before I ask you this question.
Mostly blacks,
Okay, mostly blacks. Okay, so it was like a minority area.
Jamaicans.
Wait, you were born in the
Yeah.
UK?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. I thought you moved from Iraq back in the war. Okay, interesting, interesting.
No. 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 No.
Lived in
Mom and
Manchester your
dad
whole
had
life.
sex here. Yes.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So
Thank you. Very interesting.
let me, nigga, why you talking shit,
Interesting. Interesting.
bro? It's like filler words, nigga. What the? Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
why do you have this chip on your shoulder when it comes to your faith? I'm actually curious about that.
What? What does that mean? What does?
When I asked you if you were Shia and then you went crazy for 4 hours, you only do that when you feel some type of way already. When you have history with people asking you that sort of question, where does that come from?
Yes, because number one, you know that the Sunnis in the chat are just automatically gonna be like, "You're a kafir, you're a fake, you deserve to die," all that stuff. You know?
Okay, okay. But did you experience that growing up? Did you have people tell
Yes,
you
of
that
course,
type of
many
stuff?
times, many times. I went to when I went to my school, I didn't know about it, so I went and prayed in a mosque and sat down next to some Muslims, and they were my classmates. So I prayed how the Shiites pray. Bro, they fucking jumped me afterwards. And then, funny enough, an ISIS member, ISIS head recruitment member, stopped him fighting me, and he
Well,
was a Sunni,
wait, what do you
so he
mean?
would have probably chopped my head off.
What do you mean by an ISIS recruitment guy? What do you mean by that?
The guy that hired the Manchester bomber, when a lot of ISIS members went to my high school, bro,
Wait, no,
and
no cap. Wait, no cap. Serious?
no cap, bro, they would have chopped my head off if they found out I was a Shia.
But he's the one who stopped the guys from jumping you because they found
That's
out you're
what
Shia.
confuses me. That's what confuses me. He used to stick up for me. And then I don't know what happened with these. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Wallah, I don't know what happened.
Wait, that's a big revelation right there. I gotta sit on that for a second. You're telling me a lot of niggas that were involved in terroristic activity went to your school in your area, and one of them was the guy involved. Matter of fact,
No,
wait, go ahead, go ahead. What's up?
not a lot, but quite a few. Especially like the guy that recruited two guys that recruited the Manchester bomber.
Was there a lot of like police surveillance in your area because of that? Did you?
Brother, I was kids. There was no such thing of ISIS back then.
No, no, but like growing up, we have cases in the United States, right, where people are like, "Yo, we always have like undercover police or like FBI, CIA type people in our masjid." You know what I mean? They're sitting around us because they suspect us being terrorists. You've never had anything like that in your life, even though you admit that in your
No,
area you
I
had a
didn't
bunch.
affiliate. Once I left the school, I never affiliated with them again, bro.
Did anybody ever try to recruit you?
Oh, brother, I'm not dumb. What the you mean? I'm a Shia. They won't recruit Shias.
So you're telling me the only okay? First of all, we can't have this because again we're gonna
No,
start
but it's true.
arguing.
There was no such thing of an ISIS member that was Shia. They would kill him. It's true. Currenters don't start with that.
You know, I'm not
Wallah.
gonna start with it, but at the same time, you act as though terrorists are limited to ISIS. There's way
No,
more
but they
terrorists.
say Hezbollah's terrorists, and that's Shia. But we this obviously I and a few a
But you
lot of
don't
Shia
believe they're
disbelieve they're terrorists.
you don't believe they're
They're not terrorists, bro.
because
They
they're
attack
Shia.
Israel. They attack Israel, bro.
Is that the reason, or is it because they're Shia?
No, I don't know what the other reason is. There's a few things out there that they say that they do. I don't know, man. F it all, bro. F all this
Let,
Islamic politics.
let me ask you
Just
this.
if
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let's switch gears. Let me ask you this. You identify a lot with Tupac and the West Coast, and when it comes to the UK and the United States, that is like the biggest separation ever. What got you into Tupac? I want to know that. I want to know the origins
Brits,
of.
bro, Brits love Tupac. When I was in school, every single person listened to Tupac. We infrareded music across, and the first music I listened to was Tupac.
So the first artist you ever listened to in your life
No,
was
no,
Tupac.
no,
No
no, no,
shot.
no, no, no.
Okay.
No. That's bullshit. Eminem, 50 and shit like that. I knew 50 and Eminem before Tupac.
Okay. Okay. But what made you stick with Tupac over a guy like 50 Cent? Because back then I assume that's when like In the Club got released, Get Rich or Die
Oh
Trying.
yeah, sick.
So what made you
Uh,
go to Tupac instead of 50?
I don't know. His song sounded better.
Now, am I crazy? Am I crazy to ask you this? What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about white people, and specifically the white British people? Like, what do you think about them? Like, are you positive? What do
They're
you think?
fine. I don't mind them. Yeah, they're fine.
Because
British people are not stupid. They know about a lot of things, like what's going on around in this world. Not like the closed-minded Americans.
okay, interesting. So you think, as a whole, you'd rather live amongst British people than American,
The British people are better than the Americans. I could say that.
even though
Easy.
you've been to America though, right?
Yes, many times.
And what was your experiences then?
Um, Stupid. They don't know shit. They don't know anything outside America.
Wait, did
Um,
okay?
yeah, but it's so beautiful. The women, bro, England is hard to get a bitch, good looking bitch. But America, they're all stupid women that they look at you and they think that you're beautiful, even though you're the ugliest, and they'll fuck you.
Wait, is it? I keep hearing this. I keep hearing this, right? British women are like the ugliest motherfuckers around. That's what I keep hearing.
I agree.
Is that
I
true?
agree. I agree.
Hundred
Yes.
percent, 100% true.
Not all. Obviously, you're gonna get a good-looking Brits, but it's rare. Fat, ugly, yellow teeth, ogre.
Damn, nigga, these are your women too. What the fuck?
No, these ain't my women, bro. Somali women have. You have better women in Somalia than Britain.
First of all, we have better women in Somalia than in Iraq. That's like an obvious. Like, I don't know why you.
Hell no, hell no, hell no.
Brother,
Fuck, bro. Bro,
what?
you take the compliment and leave it because the forehead of you Somalis is bouncing like it's a different planet.
Brother.
They should have included the Somali's forehead in Starfield.
Brother, do you
'Cause
look
holy
at
shit, bro,
yourself?
that's
Do
a
you
new-
look at yourself right now? You got the 360 panoramic forehead. Your
Yes,
entire
but-
hairline starts from the back of your neck. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
but that's different. That's different. That's different.
What's
that's
different? What's
because
different? You're
I'm
5'2".
bald, retard. I'm bald, retard. Pull out your fucking head, that Somali
Bro,
hair. Let me
you
hear
got
some-
you got more.
Bro, you know what was
What?
so annoying? I don't. There's one thing, right? Not to be racist, but there was some Somalis, bro. I was on the plane with my dad, right? Long time ago. We were flying somewhere. I don't remember. Egypt, but there was 3 Somalis in front of us, with a mother and 3 kids. Wallah al-Azim, the feet, the feet, bro, was the most disgusting. Well, I nearly vomited. It was the most disgusting experience I ever had. And I'm here And there in front, the feet smell is coming here. I couldn't. Wallah al-Azim, Somali feet, like it's older, bro.
Okay,
The
okay, okay,
older
okay.
you guys
Okay,
have
stop,
is
stop.
nasty.
I gotta stop you right there. I gotta stop you right there. Because this L racism moment right now, number one. Number two, you only smelt one nasty feet. And you decided
Free.
three, it was one family, so you could just count it as one. Just one family, and you decided to call all Somali feet like shit.
Nah.
That's crazy. Number
I
one,
ca-
I'll say this. I'll say this. I know another Iraqi guy. I'll be honest. Before you, I knew another Iraqi guy. He was also Shia. So like to be honest, on the whole country scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm waiting for the one good guy. Where's the Sunnis? But like I'll say this.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Sunnis in Iraq.
It's weird because
A
I've
lot.
only seen two and they're both you.
A lot of Sunnis. Bro, there's Sunnis in Baghdad. Like, they're split, sadly.
When's the last time you went to Iraq, by the way?
2015, 16.
Wait, where'd you stay? Well, that's
Wow.
crazy. It's been a minute. Where'd you stay?
With my grandma, bro. My family, 90% of my family are there.
So you could still live there. Like it's not all like, you know, rubble.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go like for 2, 3 months and just like go there, work, do normal, like live with my cousins, understand the struggle, the pain. I'm not even gonna lie. I might do it, bro.
Wait, go back to Iraq? Like, do you actually want to go live
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, I want to live there for 3 months. It's like I feel like it'll be a rehab for me, you know? Live with my parents and bro, the food they do, all that shit. Wallah, it's so nice, man. It's so nice.
I mean, speaking of rehab, you've been rehabbing for the past what, like 8, 9 months? Like mentally, where are you at? Like, how are you feeling?
It's still not good, bro. Like, as in, if you're gonna bring up gambling, it's still not good because I'm surrounding myself around everything. Everywhere you see gambling, everywhere. You sitting down, you seeing CS:GO cases, you seeing fucking sports. Fucking, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I go away in Iraq, I won't be on my phone. I'll be away from all this shit, and I'll actually be in reality. Like actually doing some shit. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I swear on my life. Once I pay off like the few remaining, I'm gonna have a long ass break, probably 4 or 5 months. Wallah, I want to do it, and then just like come back and
You
yeah.
see, when you stopped, because I remember you started streaming on Kick, but I don't know like how many months ago was it? Like since the controversy, how many months did it take you to stream again on Kick?
I streamed probably like when I first created my account. I streamed and then took months, 1 month or something, and then I'd do one stream and then wait 2 weeks, do another stream, wait 3 weeks, do another stream, and then after that I was like, I want to be consistent and shit. Like people will be like, bro, people two of the people like I scammed, they were like, yo, just go live, stop being a pussy, go live and shit.
How did that make you feel?
What?
Like the two guys, like so, one of the two guys, or like two people that you scammed, coming to you and telling you, bro, we want to see you back, we want to see you get back on your
Weird,
feet.
weird, weird, wallah, weird. Like, why are you encouraging me to do something like that after what happened? You know? You know what I mean by weird with a few other things we've been seeing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
I mean, see,
I wish I could say it, but I don't think, right? Because what if it happens next?
next year,
Yeah.
yeah, we keep that on the rest. But this is what I'll say, or this is what I'll ask you, because I want you to get to this conclusion, because I don't know what's in your head. When you see people showing you love like that, when you see people that, even in your eyes, you wronged them, and they want you back on your feet, they want you like to go again to grind, like in your heart, does that make you feel grateful? Does that make you feel like, yo, God has given me another opportunity. I gotta like start going crazy. I gotta start grinding, or does it make you feel like,
100%.
okay,
100%. I wanna like I want to do my best, but I don't think I can. Wallah, I don't think I can.
why,
It sounds stingy and cringe.
why?
Money.
Do you think money's holding you back from being your best self or providing the best content?
Yes. Like for me, I feel like my best content I could do is not be in Manchester. Wallah, that's it. And like invest in like a backpack and travel and shit like that. No, be sick. Wallah, that'll be sick. But then how?
I'll ask you this.
Jobless, unemployed.
I'll ask you this. I'll ask you this. Right?
But
When
if anyone in the chat wants to keep it personal, let me know. Oh wait,
okay,
if you want.
dude, stop. Listen, don't keep it personal with my chat. Number one, number two, guys. If you would like to call in and ask the one and only Mr. Ibrahim, Jihad, something, you know, listen, it's 5 subs for 3 minutes. Okay, get on it right now. We'll do a donation this stream. You know, we might pass it forward to Sliker too. So guys, this is your sadaqah. Anyways, why like you've been doing content since 2018, right?
Yep.
Okay, since 2018 you've been
Actually, no. I've been doing content way before then, bro. I used to send private DMs on WhatsApp to my friends.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, never mind. Continue.
Wait.
2018.
Wait, you've been sending. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, but not
Build up
nudes,
on it.
retard. Not nudes. Not nudes.
No, I was just
Yeah.
confused. Like you're sending private DMs to your friends as content.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I was doing shit for my boys. Like, not doing. Wait, that sounds sexual. Thing.
Pause.
I was just like, yeah, wallah.
Okay,
I was,
interesting. What type of content were you
well-
sending them?
Man, if I showed you, wallah, it's like me punching, do some retarded shit.
Okay, so but like that's just content amongst your friends as jokes. I was talking about like when's the first time you came out and actually tried to become a streamer? That was 2018, correct?
October 2018.
October 2018. And what was your first stream if you remember it? Like how many viewers did
I
you have?
can't.
What would you?
I
what
think
did you
I
do?
just got hosted by, because I won the Raj Royale. You know what Raj Royale is?
Yeah.
And I got the host. I went live, innit? I had like thousands or something.
So you're telling me your first ever like time coming
I-
out was doing
No,
that shit?
oh no. I used to do content actually. I used to stream 2017. But I was playing League.
Okay, so you started off as a League of Legends player. Everybody started off like most people that are streamers today, like 90% of them, at least from what I see, 90% of these guys started off playing like League or CS:GO or like one of these type of games. But let me ask you this: when you first started out, how long did it take you till you hit your big break? Like the moment you're like, okay, now I'm on type shit. Now I'm getting viewers. Now, you know what I mean? I'm making my way up type shit. When did that happen?
Wait, say that again?
Like when's the first time you got your like break? Because obviously I assume you didn't go viral like the first week of you streaming. Like how long did it take?
Oh, so like it took me after TwitchCon EU. So like October 2018, I was still doing a job, and then I quit April 2019. Flew out to TwitchCon. I was like going down. Like I remember my views count was going down. I was getting 1,000, dropping down 700, 600, then 300, and then I went to TwitchCon, and then that's where I just fucking blew up.
TwitchCon EU or NA?
Yeah,
Okay, TwitchCon EU.
TwitchCon EU.
And that was 2019, right?
Yeah.
So like it took you a year basically, a year of grinding and like being on Raj till you eventually got your big break. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because most people like at least most streamers, the way that it goes is they start streaming 5, 6 months, 12 months, and then they give up. Did you ever want to give up when you first started streaming?
Oh, bro, I wasn't even streaming consistently, bro. I was giving up every time. Yo, chat, I'm not going live today for a week and shit like that. And then I just gamble on the side, you know?
Wait, back then? No shot.
Yeah.
Wallah?
Well, no, actually, no. That time I was putting in work because I was like doing like, what's it called? Streams with E-Rob and Moxie. I had like bets going on with those two. Like me and E-Rob was like, who would stream most consistent this month? And then me and Moxie, whoever gets the highest rank in CS and shit.
Okay.
Shit, good times, son.
Yeah, that's okay. So I want to know your YouTube channel, right? What the fuck happened with that? Because Chad is curious about that one, right? That first YouTube channel that you had, what the fuck did you do with it? Because I'm assuming a lot of these niggas in chat were your subs too at one point.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Basically, it was this guy that was making highlights of me and Raj Patel. So I was like, yo, do you want to be my main editor? It was named Sliker. He put it, I don't remember what it was. And he was doing highlights. So I said, yo, do you want to change this channel to Sliker? And you do edits for me? And he said, sure. I said, you just make 100% of the money. There was no deal of me paying him.
Wait.
Turkey ibn al-Kalb.
Wait, hold on. Relax on the turkeys, okay? Number one. Number two, he owned the channel. He took 100% of the money.
Yeah,
And you just gave him the name and were like, I won't copyright strike any of the content. It's all yours.
that's all yours.
And how long did
I
he
mean,
make?
he kind of gave me like a viewership because like when me and Erica met up with each other, shit, our videos were popping off. Like each of them was 100 plus K. Our first interaction was a date, and I had like 500,000, 600K. I remember that shit. And like we would always get so many views together, so many. And like, bro, you know Almond Lord in this chat of yours, he
Okay.
found me through there.
Wait, you still?
He
Okay.
would not be. He would 100% not be in this chat if it weren't for the Erica shit. I'm telling you, brought in so many parasocials.
Speaking of,
Brought in so many parasocials, bro.
okay, you know what's crazy?
Ask him. Almond Lord, is it wrong or no? Don't lie, Almond Lord. Tell the truth. Don't back out, bro.
Slag,
He was
focus.
there. It was good times though. But he was a weird guy as well at the same time.
You
But I can't
still
say he's a weird
remember?
guy, but
You still remember Almond Lord from like years ago?
of course,
Finding
bro.
you through
Of
YouTube.
course, bro. Almond Lord was the most annoying viewer of mine, but like he was annoying as fuck, bro. He was so annoying.
Wait,
Wallah.
out of all of your viewers, right? And you speak about parasocialness, right? Why do you think you attract a lot of parasocial viewers? Because
Because
they're
of me and Erica, obviously me and Erica, bro.
wait. Do you really think that's it?
Yes, bro. I never used to have parasocials before that.
So you're telling me, Almond Lord and the other guy, what's his name? You know his name, like the other guy that you like in your Discord. What's his name? The one that you have a problem with. It's not Dynamite. It's the guy that you block and like he was messaging you on WhatsApp or something.
Smoking Andos.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He's in chat right now. He's in chat right now
I know.
too.
Well, I done a stream with him in real life. You know, off stream, I go up to him like, "Yo, so which part of my streams did you really like?" He says, "Sliker."
Bro, let me ask you this, right? Is it actually a genuine like relationship? A lot of these streamers that get together, like, is it genuine or do you think that they're just farming chat, just to increase parasocialness? Because a lot of people like that shit and they tune in consistently.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. For me, it was business. Like I could see, I could already tell they were not interested in me. They were business. If I fell off, they would never give a shit and move on. That's how it is. That's how it is in the business world. Once you fall off, you know that person doesn't benefit your channel anymore. So they don't give a shit. They never give a shit. When you do a stream with someone, right?
Hmm.
What's the first thing you do when you finish? Let me check the viewership.
Okay.
You know, let me see that the engagement we got from this stream. You don't give a shit about the girl. After that, you won't even talk to that person or you won't chill with that guy or whatever.
And what do you
But
think?
the difference is me, Mizkif, Slick, John Zerka, um, we all had a connection. To be honest, we were always hanging out off stream. We would chill and shit. So that was a different vibe. That was different. That was good times. Wallah, that was beautiful times. I don't know, man. I wish Allah could just give me a time to rewind, but yeah, man.
See, but here's the thing. Don't you think that out of everything that you did, you came out like relatively
Debt
like
free, but
yeah.
but that John Zerka times when I went to Miz Caves, I was in what $2,000 debt.
So even back then you were in debt.
Yeah, because I took Trainwreck's money.
Wait, this was back in 20 what? Like
19, late.
but your gambling issues like when it came to you asking
It
people
started
was
after
21, huh?
after Turkey. It started after Turkey with Zek. I don't remember when that was.
Wasn't it
It happened
2021?
exactly 2019.
Okay, so this has been going on since like 3 years at this point, 3 4 years then.
What has my addiction or just taking people's money?
Taking people's money. So it's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's crazy. But here's the thing, right? Because you keep talking about, bro, I wish we could go back to those times. I wish we could do this. I wish we could do that. Like, with you and the shit that you've been through, you came out, like, relatively untouched. You know what I mean? It's not like niggas don't want to fucking associate with you anymore. Niggas don't want to fucking interact with you anymore. Like, your shit is still looking up. Like, maybe the only thing that you're struggling with is, I don't know, viewership?
Content.
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 See, but here's the thing. When did you think you ever made great content? Know this. I'm actually curious. Like, when did you ever think you made great content?
I don't know. Ask the chat. I don't know. Wallah, ask the chat. Ask the chat.
Okay, wait. In your mind, chat, you could give me your thoughts too. Fuck it, right? Go ahead. But like in your mind, you're like, bro, I don't do good content right now. My good content will be like if I have money, I could invest in IRLs. But I don't think you've ever done IRLs ever. Like, what the fuck did you do IRLs? Even when you were in Austin, did you do IRLs back then? When you were around all the fucking streamers, did you do IRLs with them? Like
No, I didn't. Bro, I'm telling you, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit down, watch the tennis games abroad.
okay. So here's the thing. People are saying GTARP, Raj. I don't know what Sliker is. That sounds crazy. Okay, because all I'm thinking about is the N word instead of SL. But let me ask you this: do you genuinely think that it's cope on your end, or you actually really need money to make good content, or are you just coping?
Invest? No, of course, yeah.
So you can't make any good content from your bedroom type shit. You can't.
The vibe ain't there, bro. The vibe's not there. The
So
vibe's not there, bro. So like, for example, like when I went to Turkey, I would stream with Zek. It was already they enjoyed it. It was good content. I know that shit was good content. I mean, Turkey streams as well. Sick, bro. That shit was good. And then a few Manchester streams was good, but then they flopped, bro. Like Manchester's shit.
do you think you're the type of person that needs somebody else to bounce off of to make good content? Like
What does that mean?
so you need to have like a Robin type nigga or like somebody else like you could joke around with on stream instead of doing solo streams. Like Zerka basically.
Facts. Yes.
So why don't you like I assume okay who's in your area that's a streamer that you know? Tell me.
Ain't no one will come on my stream, bro. They don't want to come on my stream.
Wait, hold on. Do you actually notice like 100% confirmed? Do you actually try to reach out to people in your area?
Yes, my friends don't want to associate with the internet because they find these people weird.
Brother, I said streamers. Streamers. I mean, how do you say
Oh,
like
there's no streamers in Manchester.
okay, it doesn't need to be in Manchester like maybe 2 hours away or some shit. I don't
Who
know.
then? Who?
I can think of a name right now. Grow score. Yeah, like that nigga hasn't streamed in a billion years. I'm sure niggas would want to see you and him to
Gross.
get 100.
Gross will not do a stream with me. I highly doubt it.
Why?
I mean, I'd ask him. I just feel like I don't think he would stream with me.
Okay. Why don't you think he'd stream with you? Like you niggas is not beefing, right?
No, I
Okay.
feel like that will be personal. That's a bit dependent on him.
Okay, so depending on him, but you feel like he wouldn't do it for a reason that you don't know. Okay, who's Moody 201? Do you know who that guy is?
Who?
Moody MOTY 201?
What about him? Oh no, I'm not gonna do a stream with him, bro.
Wait, why?
I
Wait,
mean,
what's
I
wrong with that?
wouldn't mind. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. There's no vibe. There's just no vibe. He was like some Raj Patel guy.
Okay. So you're big on vibes, but here's the thing. Why don't you fucking step out of your house and do like solo IRLs and make your own like
Bro, I told you the internet in this fucking city is shit.
bro, I did IRLs in Somalia. You're telling me the internet in Manchester is worse than in Mogadishu?
No, ask, bro. The internet. You do not even know my internet before this. Wallah, it was dog shit, bro. It was so bad.
You were doing those I remember recently you were doing those streams where you were in your car doing Uber. The internet was pretty good then. The internet was pretty good.
Yes.
So like what I'm trying to say is I feel like you're the type of nigga to put barriers in front of himself on purpose because you don't want to actually give it a shot. Or you want shit to be so fucking easy. But here's the thing. Prior to being a streamer, you used to do like the Vodafone, whatever what was it? Like the mobile service shit, right? Like that's what you used to do. Like think about it. Like what the you came from that shit into like fucking, 8, 10K fucking plus subs, like fucking biggest non-partner, all that type of shit. And you can't just do IRLs. Do you think you're soft is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Think about it. I Tupac, I'm gonna need an answer. Like, do you think you're soft? Do you think you're soft? Because I'm genuinely curious because the nigga that started from nothing, built his way up, came back down, can't build himself back up. Listen, Tupac ain't die for this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Tupac ain't lie. And that nigga did not die for this. Number one. Number two, what's your problem with Mini Minter? What's your problem with Mini Minter?
Oh, you just read. Did someone say this in the chat?
Bro, don't worry about what somebody said. Like, could you?
Nothing's wrong with Minimenta, bro. People just cannot move on from the past.
Wait, what's the past? Fill us in. Pause.
I met him at TwitchCon, 2019. I go up to him and I'm all cringe, drunk. Go up to him and be like, "Yo, fuck Miniminter. Well, not fuck Miniminter. Fuck the Sidemen and your content's cringe and fake." He grabs me to the side, talks to me about what I said. He's like, "It's not nice. Imagine someone coming up to you and then how would you react?" And I was like, "You know what? You're right. My bad. I apologize." And then we start DMing. He follows me. We DM each other a bit. "Hey, yo, you want to come on this?" Months later, he unfollows me and then mentions me again. Like, basically holds a grudge. Like, that's not what a man does, bro.
So you're holding it against him for you approaching him drunk and shitting on his group and his
Yes,
content.
but okay, yes, but, he made me realize. And I was like, okay, you're right. You're right.
Okay. And then so you thought it was water under the bridge. You thought it was forgiven. You thought that you niggas was cool. And then eventually he just unfollows you months later and then decides to shit talk you. Did he actually do that? Did he bring you up?
No.
Okay, because
Oh, bring me up on YouTube. Yes, multiple times.
multiple times. In what sense? Like, did he just go back over that story?
Like, there was a video of him and KSI was watching me, reacted to me, of what was it? Bro, my ADHD. KSI reacted to a clip of me, and the Minimint is like, "Yo, that guy was like, our content is cringe," and you know,
Wait,
he says that.
are you actually diagnosed like ADHD?
Yes,
Wait, like 100%.
yes, wallah.
Who diagnosed you? I'm not talking about some Iraqi witch. I'm talking about an
My
actual doctor
my
in the
GP,
UK.
my GP, my GP.
Okay, GP in the UK. They diagnosed you as ADHD. Do you take medication for it?
No,
So why do you keep using it? You use it as an excuse every time, even though you don't take medicine for it. So it's not that serious.
I don't know. Can I take medicine in the UK?
Yes, if you're
Oh, he's
actually
gambling on his phone. I'm not. My phone's here. My phone's here. My phone's here. I'm playing with my knife. I need to fidget. I need to fidget.
But I don't know why this guy's acting autistic. Like ADHD niggas do not. It's you and Miskiff that act like this. Wallah, you act like you have cancer. Like, and let me talk to the chat for a second. All these guys that have ADHD, I swear they act like they have the most crippling disease of all time. Like they can't function in society. They're gonna die. Their lives miserable. It's the worst thing ever. Oh my God, I can't focus. Wallah, if your father came in there and smacked you on your big ass head and told you to focus, you'd focus without any medication. So you are a
Me
Muslim.
focus. Me focus. If my dad told me to focus. He
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
Are you
100%.
crazy? No. He used to tell me to focus and read books. I never used to. I used to lie.
Okay, but if you could, but here's the thing, right? You could focus on some shit that you want to focus on, right? You could focus on, like fucking CS:GO. You could focus on all your fucking games without anybody
Yes,
telling you to
because
do it.
yes, because bro, that's normal for anyone that plays games. ADHD doesn't exist when you play games.
ADHD doesn't exist when you do shit that you like. That's what they say, but that's the cope in the fucking disease. Like you don't have attention unless it's for something you want. That sounds like every other person. Like I don't pay attention to shit that I don't like. But I want to go back to the gambling shit. You said you owed some people money. I was under the impression that XQC and Lot recovered all of the fucking debt, minus like the few people like IRL.
They
and
did. They did. They did. They did.
Wait, so like if you could think, I don't know if you have the number off the top of your head, but in total, how much do you have left owed, like in cash?
So when he paid them off, he paid everyone off. But there was a few streamers out there that didn't want Ludwig's money and they wanted me to work and pay for it. One girl sent me to court and forced me to pay her, which alhamdulillah, that's all paid off. Um, And then he is playing TFT. I'm on this. Nice.
Bro, focus,
Relax.
bro. Minimize chat and answer the question. How much do you have left? Like, do you have a figure in your head, like
Now,
like a
so
number amount?
15k my dad, 15k my dad, 3k my mom,
Okay,
1k Erica,
okay.
no, 1.5k Erica, 1k Erub, 1k Soda Poppin, 300k Ludwig, and you XQC, 5k Your Rage.
Wait, hold on.
Why are you laughing?
Your rage gave you 5K. Wait, when the fuck were you and that nigga close enough to give, like, for him to give you 5K? The fuck did
I
that
don't
happen?
know. I think he was a fan of me before he was streaming. So I found out like his Instagram and shit, and because he was a fan of me and John Zerka,
Oh yeah, he still
and
replies to Zerk every once in a while. Yeah, true.
yeah, and then I saw him on Instagram. We followed each other. I DM'd him and said, "Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Is there any chance I could take 5k, bro?" Without any hesitance, is that the word?
Hesitation.
The man just said, "Here you go." But was it PayPal? Send 5k. I was like, wow.
Wait, did you go? Did you spin the block on that nigga? You're like, oh shit, this is an easy lick. Yo, King, can I have 10K? You ever think about doing that?
What?
I'm
What does
kidding.
that even mean, bro?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, but like, I mean, you just said, yo, shit, that was easy, right? So like,
Wait, I said that was easy. Say what? No, wait. Please tell me I did not say that. Please tell me that I didn't say that. Please tell me I did not say that.
Bro.
Please tell me I did not say that.
Bro, you said like you pretty much said this is an easy lick. You know what I mean? Like this was too
Wait,
easy.
what did I say? How? What did I say? What did I say?
Yo, King, I'm gonna be honest. You pretty much said, yo, that was so easy. This guy without hesitation just said, what's your PayPal? Sent me 5K.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, bro, the guy was there for me. He didn't care. He was gonna be there for me. Like I came up with an excuse, you know. That's what I meant and thought. Not like, oh, this guy was easy to scam. Wallah, 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 wallah. When I used to take money from people, I never used to see it as a scam.
Yeah, take me
I
through.
just felt guilty. You know why? Wallah, I didn't see it as a scam because I used to think like they're gonna get their money back. Wallah, my brain was like they're gonna get their money back.
Was it like
Wallah bil Quran. Wallah, in my brain, people not like me saying bil Quran and stuff. I'm being honest. Wallah, in my head, this is how retarded I was. I was thinking they were gonna get their money back, but I was delusional. But I couldn't think of it. But realistically, I was scamming them. But didn't think of it like that. But I was guilty from taking it and taking it, and I lost count. I chose to ignore the count of how much money. It was that bad, bro. Wallah, it was bad. It was bad.
wait,
Wallah.
who's the first ever person you reached out to? Do you remember? Like who's the first ever person that you actually asked for money?
Honestly, it would either be Trainwrecks or Mo TV.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. See, here's the thing. Was there a figure in your head like, bro, if I win a mil, I'll stop gambling, I'll pay off all my debts, I'll just move on.
Easily. But we all know that's bullshit. Even if I win a mil, bang, here you go, train. Bang, here you go, everyone. Bang, I would 100% still be gambling. I'd probably invest and buy a house, and then I'd have like what 10,000, lose that, and sell my parents, and then fucking gamble them away and shit like that. Fuck knows how my life is.
Did you like
Wallah.
when you
Wallah, I'm not joking. That's the sort of person I
no
am.
no no I
I
believe
would
you.
probably
That's
sell my
that
parents. That's how evil it is.
you know I believe you. I believe you. But let me ask you this: did you go?
Brother, I'll be honest, is that bad? If someone told me at that particular point, yo, kill someone and I'll fucking do your debt. I know that sounds so bad. I don't know what I would think of, but I'll be probably retarded. You know what I'm saying? That's how retarded I was, bro. Wallah.
So you're saying you would have probably killed somebody if they said they would have
I
paid off
don't.
your
I
debt?
can't say yes to that, but knowing I'm a retard, bro, I probably would say I probably would. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm sorry for these fucking retarded spammers, bro.
it's okay. It's okay. Listen, Dynamite Q, you brokey. Listen, do you talk to any of these guys in like VC? Do you ever speak to any of these
They won't come on VC. These guys won't come on VC.
cowards? So you'd spam chat every single hour this nigga's live and anywhere else he goes, but you won't hop in VC, which by the way would cost you about 5 subs for 3 minutes. You know what I mean? But these niggas clearly cannot afford it on their. I was about to say McDonald's salary, but I genuinely think
Oh no,
like
no,
a
Zach I've spoken to. Zach I've spoken.
and he's a spammer
And
too.
Smoke as well, the spaz.
No, but let's take it back to when you were gone. You said you went to therapy, right? How did that help you? Like generally, how did therapy help you?
When it all happened, I lost pretty much everyone, apart from Erica and my parents.
Okay.
Like, no, I mean, I did lose a relationship, but we should still be there for me and talk to me. But since I was then, I felt lonely, completely lonely. I was embarrassed, ashamed, and I didn't know how to go outside. And still in my brain, I would still want to gamble. In my brain, I would still want to gamble at that particular point. You know, if everything happened, still would want to gamble. It was so disgusting. So I was like, when I went there and I explained it, well, it was good. It felt good. It made me wanna work out. She was telling me a lot of shit. So I wanted to like, she put a lot of negative thoughts in my head and realize and be like, why? She gave me a paper. I had to write down, why did you gamble? What made you gamble? What would you do if you didn't gamble? What would you do if you got money and you was ready to gamble? And I wrote all of it down. And then she says, what would be the outcome? You'll lose. This, that, this. Why? So it dug straight into my head, and I realize every day when I'm like, if I ever think of gambling, which still does sometimes, I'm like, yo, imagine I went for this. Bang! I'm like, but I'd lose it. I'd lose the money. There's no point. What's the point in doing it? Yo, I could put in so much bets on this. But then I'll be like, no matter what, regardless, even if I win, it will be out. I'd still lose the money. There's no such thing of enough. There's no such thing. So, um, she explained that to me. She helped me. She helped me go to the gym. She pushed me to go to the gym and shit like that. It made me feel confident about myself. And yeah, man, it was good, bro. It was the only person I could talk to about it, and she understood it out of all these people, you know?
What got you into gambling to begin with? Like, what was your gateway drug to gambling to doing sports betting?
When I used to chill with these friends on Counter-Strike, and I still chill with them. Well, like talk to them. And there was CS:GO, not cases, but you'd buy the knives, and you could go on the site, um, the specific site called CS:GO Lounge, and you can deposit a skin, pound, £2, and place it on esports. So G2 versus TSM, Team Liquid, something like that. Back then there was no like teams like that, was like shit. And then I used to place it. I used to put skins on them games, and I never knew you could do IRL bet. So I'd do it all the way, all the times. Just kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. And then I stopped, took a break, gave up. Right. Then I found out there was a site called like FanoBet or something. It was also a CS:GO. You could deposit, but this time they would allow you to withdraw with cash. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna do that, you know? And then after that, I was like watching football screen or something. And then the site banner was like Bet365. Clicked on Betway, sorry, Betway, played on that, found out you could do real money. They they instantly banned my account. I don't know why. And then I found a different site, put gambling, Bet365 came up, and then I placed it on there, put £200, said fuck it, I got my money, put £200, won 6K from it. And I was like, no way, I got all excited, took the 6K, gave it to my dad, never touched it again. 1 month later, I said, you know what, fuck it, let me just have fun. Put a £10, bang, got it, put £10, lost a £10, put £50, lost a £50, £100, lost £100, lost my whole fucking monthly wage. And then I went downstairs and I tried to, it was so disgusting. I remember this. I went up to my dad and I said, Baba, I don't like how you're taking control of my money. It was basically a nasty way of an excuse to take the money back that I gave him.
Damn.
save. I said, I want my money back. I actually don't. I feel like I don't feel comfortable here. I want to move out and shit. So he gave me the 6K back. Lost it all. Then I went to Turkey. I would gamble all my savings every single. I've always be at zero, and that was the start of me not being able to afford to pay my bills and shit. This was like 2016, and then I went to Turkey. I remember I put £20. I won 3K from £20. It was a accumulate bet. It was so crazy, and this was on tennis. I had no idea. I was walking with my grandma. I was like, "Oh my god, it was insane! It comeback was insane." I put on 2 football games and a tennis game, and then the 2 football games came in. It was like both of them no extra goals, and it was like 2 odds for them. And then the tennis game was like 50 odds or 100 or something. I won it. I was shocked. So I took that money, and then it was Belgium versus it was the World Cup. It was the semi-finals, I think. It was Belgium versus a team and France versus a team. I put Belgium to win and France to win, and they both won. I won 6K, gave it to my dad. Then again, took it off him again, lost it all, and then from then on I started losing control. And then after that I was like getting all addicted again, bro. It was just nuts. I couldn't stop. I was just constantly betting. And I took a break, told my sister about it. She told me to freeze my bank. The bank helped me. They said, freeze your bank card, we got you. Then I done it. I felt confident. A month later, got my card back. And then again, a month later. Ever since then, that month later, probably 2017, January 2017 or something, I was just doing it every single day. Every single I was getting betting. But when I was working, I was more controlled. Like I would only bet my money. Then I would take a few money from my manager, and then when it comes to payday, I give the money to the manager and waste all my money again. And then I'd wait. And then when I became a streamer, I started getting chunks of money. And that was greed, bro. I was getting the greed amount of money, so I couldn't stop, and I kept like never ending. Well,
Let,
whenever, but August 2019, not one day I came off from gambling. Every single day I was gambling, every second.
let me ask you this. Your prime, how much of your income was going to gambling? Like this was when you was getting paid, I don't know, like 30K a month or some shit from Twitch or whatever, right? This random number, I don't know how much it was. But how much of that money would you put into gambling?
When I first started,
No, like back in your like peak Twitch, when you were making the
yes,
most. How much of your money would you put in? Like 80% of it,
a-
20%, 50?
all of it.
No shot. You're telling me you gambled all your money.
Yeah, bro, I told you I've gambled over £1 million. Wallah, I've gambled over £1 million. Not wagered, gambled. I've deposited. You know my statement on my bank for last year? Last year itself, money in 100K. The next month after that, money in 100K. The next month, money in and money out, basically. So I'd obviously take money from people, and then I'd deposit it, and then gamble it all away. It was like non-stop, bro.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So after your whole like thing with gambling, Twitch banned, Stake pretty much. I mean, like the not the US affiliated one, but pretty much like they came in and like squashed the whole gambling scene. What is what do you think is a good way that people could not fall into the trap that you fell in? Like, how could you keep people away from getting addicted to gambling? How could you keep people away from getting into like CS:GO loot boxes and eventually ending up like either doing sports betting or slots? In your opinion?
Fucking um be smart. That's it. You have to be smart. You know gambling is a bad thing. You know it. And if you jump into gambling, you can't blame anyone. Like, even the gambling companies are not at fault. They're not evil because it's legal. If it was really evil, then the cancer government would block it. But they won't block it because they probably get part of the money as well. Make a lot of money from tax. That's why they probably don't ban it. So, you gotta be smart, bro. Take responsibility. Be a man.
You really think it's not evil
Look at
because
your
the
future.
government? Wait, hold on. You really think that it's not evil because the government is not cracking down on it? Like, do you genuinely think that gambling companies are not evil because it's legal? I think you're conflating, morality with legality there. Like what's legal does not mean it's
I don't
moral.
know.
Drinking
Again,
is legal.
look, I don't know, bro. I'm not blaming any site I went on. I'm blaming myself. I blame myself, 100%.
Okay, you said you went to therapy. What made you stop?
Work.
Genuinely?
Work, yes. I stopped during the summertime of work when they started giving me 12-hour shifts when it was impossible to go. And like there was no times I could go to my whenever I would arrange it with her, it was hard. It was so hard to arrange it with her because she would also have people. I'd be like, "Can I do this day?" She said she can't. Can you do it this day? I'd be like, "I can't because I'm doing work then." Work kind of got, but work was therapy as well itself. Socializing, talking to people, not like the internet. The eyes outside people are a lot million times different than what you see in the internet. And especially friends, working, distracted, not using your phone, not looking at social media, not looking at, playing games, being lazy and shit like that. That's one bad thing, I'll be honest.
How many jobs did you have, by the way, after like the whole thing? Was it like one job, two jobs? Like, what was your first job after you left streaming for
No,
a bit?
it was the airport.
Airport
I
security, like,
wanted to, yeah.
and genuinely, like,
I started early. I started like November-ish.
oh, that was like a month after, or like 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay, and you held that one till when? Like, how long did you hold that job?
How long did I hold that job?
Yeah.
When did I get sacked? When did I get sacked? August 10th.
So you almost had that job for a year, pretty much. And
Yeah.
overall, do you think it was a great experience for you? Like, what were some of the like positives, if you could think of any, and what were some of the negatives?
Wallah, the job was so fun, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, if you are not a streamer, it's the best job you could do. If I wasn't a streamer, I would love to do that job and stick to that job for the rest of my life. It's an underrated job. It was fun. A lot of people. Break is good. The pay is good. Your days off is sick, bro. Like you could get a contract if you work too much, you can get 4 in, 4 off, and you work 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. And when you do that shift, you're sitting on your phone till 3 a.m. 7 p.m. till 3 a.m. and then passengers come for 4 hours. Bro, I remember doing a shift. It was 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. I come in, I didn't know how it was. I'm walking around, I'm making videos on my phone, you know? Let me show you, Wallah. This is what I was doing, bro. I was chilling. Wait. This is what I was doing at the start, bro, when I was doing the 7 a.m.s, bro. I'm just walking around doing nothing. Wait, I don't know if I can find here, like look. Like bro, I'm walking around, no one there and shit,
You're just
you
enjoying it.
know.
You're loving the airport at night.
Yeah, bro, I'm just guarding. I don't need to do shit. And then I can like, I can sit down, get headphones, listen to music, sit down, watch Netflix and shit, chill. Obviously, when it's like people don't like that because it's the shift pattern and they don't get to see their kids or shit like that. Or personal preference. For me, I ain't got shit. But like if I do that, it's so good. And then I have 4 days off. Missed out, bro. Missed out. Pay was good. 2,000 until tax. Obviously, tax started kicking in. It was like 1,800.
2,000
But I was
pounds.
grateful.
Okay.
£1,800. But like at the start, we used to get like 2,000, 2,500. It was easy to blast out the money. When I first had started, I owed so much money that they didn't want to cover off, which I'm not blaming them. It was because it was IRL friends. So I had to bust out 2K here, 2K here, 2K here, 2K here. Wallah. Halim was like 6K. If anyone knows Halim in the chat, I owed him like 4 to 6K. Then the court woman was like 2.2K. Then I owed my sister at that particular point. I owed so many, bro. Wallah, I owed a lot. And then those are clear. Then I've got like these people, which is not hard. Well, you know. But yeah, man.
That was some
6K Tahleem, yeah.
that
I owned to another guy, the Somali guy I
my G, you paid that guy
owed
first,
to a
right?
lot.
You paid that guy first, right?
No, I didn't pay him. When he found out, he pulled up to he understood. He was like, yeah, whatever. Then 5 minutes later, listen to me, Ibby. I'm coming to your house in about 30 minutes. If I don't see your money, I'm gonna pop your wheels. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? This is one of my closest boys, but I understood his pain because he's got kids and he has to feed the bills and shit like that. So I was like, shit, bro. I'm gonna be fucking on a pole stick or something, bro. So wallah, you don't know what happened that day. It was mad. When he said 30 minutes, I called up my boys, Aki and these other guys. They pulled up to my house. They were gonna fight him. Even those guys are old, and they pulled up to my house, and they
Damn.
were ready to fight. So they were like, "Yo, where is he? Come then, I don't give a shit." And I was like, "But why are you doing this? Because I owe you." It's like, listen, even though you're a fucking retard, I got your back, and I know you're gonna pay more money, but I got your back, and I can wait. And then he said, "But pulling up to your house like this shit, bro, is not right." So I was like, "Shit, man, I appreciate you guys." So he doesn't pull up. He doesn't come or anything like that. It takes he doesn't come in 30 minutes. And they were like, "Where is he then?" I was like, "I don't know, bro." And they were like, "Yo, guy was pussying out, bro." So they backed off. They got off home. Bro, 2 hours later, yo, I'm outside the fucking house. I was like, "Oh my God, it's too late." So I come out like a man. I'm like, "Listen, bro, if you're gonna beat me up, I'll take it." And then he was like, "Come in the car." I said, "Listen, bro, please." I'll call up my sister. And my sister was like, Abraham, I can't take it anymore. And she bells up my mom. She tells her, and she's like, this is what he did. And my mom cried, and she got her own savings and paid the people for me. That's why I owe my mom still.
The 3K, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now with all that happening in your life, and all of this happened within like what, like 6 months, 7, 8 months since it happened, right? Like all of this shit going down in your life. Where are you right now? Mentally, physically, spiritually, you know what I mean? You closer to
Um,
God? I'm actually curious. You closer to God, especially after all of this ordeal? Like I'm actually curious. Like where are you at? Like is it better? Like is it better than when you used to stream?
it's a lot better, but I still feel like there's a lot of sins, obviously, I still commit. I want to try and become a better person, but I know I still want to live, like I even like went clubbing. Not clubbing. I went and got drunk at Grosco's house, during the times. But I feel like gradually, I'll get there and be next to God, But mentally, it helped me. Right now, I'm pissed because I'm unemployed and I shouldn't be, and it annoys me. And you know, I received some false promises.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. And then that fucking pisses me off and shit. But then at the same time, it's like the ego that annoys me, wallah. And um,
Where do you get this ego from, though? You keep talking about this. You're like, I
not
hate.
ego like I'm special. The ego of like I should, uh, I should get a contract, for example. I want a contract from Kick to
Okay.
be escaped from the situation or saved by the situation, and then to think that I want a contract from Kick. But then there's other things that in my head I'm like, when I read the chat, people like, yeah, but I just got a contract, but I'm got a contract, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's true. So why can I not get a contract?
So you're
And
saying
then
it's feeding you.
it feeds me. It feeds me. It pushes me away from actually getting a job, And then it pushes me away. If I get hope, I get hope. I'm like, yo, I could actually get a future from streaming again. But then I'm like, I shouldn't think of that, bro. I should try and actually get a job. I should apply for a job. I should work and stuff like that. You know?
No, but
I'm
okay.
not saying people in the chat are gonna help me with that. I only can help myself with that. I want to see where streaming will take me. Maybe inshallah, obviously with this shit job I didn't get. Maybe inshallah, I could see what happens with streaming. See if they wanna. We maybe, they said some words. I don't know. I don't. Do I believe or no? I don't know. Wallah, I don't know.
Okay, so to conclude this podcast, right? Right? I'll ask you this. What do you want? What's your goals? Like everything works out properly, everything gets put in the right place. What's your aspiration? Fuck what chat wants you to do or anybody else wants you to do.
No,
What's
I'll
your
tell you. I'll tell you.
ultimate goal?
My goals in life was to. I don't give a shit what chat says because it's the truth. My goal in life is to recreate what I was doing as a full-time Twitch streamer, but this time actually keep the money, save the money, invest with the money, make my parents proud, you know?
Okay.
And that's it. Like relive my goals and shit.
Do you see any
But
parent?
and I this it's not believable. It's not believable. It's not
No, but
believable.
why would you say that though? I asked you what you want to do, and now you're already doubting yourself. I mean, if you were like, think about it. If you put your head back into the fucking space you were in a year ago, like fucking October, September time, right? When like all the shit went down. Like, do you genuinely think things would have turned out the way that they did right now? Do you think like shit would have been like, cause given everything that happened, honestly, you came off pretty easy. Did you think it's
Yeah.
actually gonna be that way? No, you didn't, right? So why would you like limit yourself right now? You like
No,
you
I don't hate. No, no, no. I know that. I'm not gonna let people tell me I should love myself, you know. And at the end of the day, thank God I'm in this position, but I'm not gonna. I can't just keep looking at myself down and be like, yeah, but this and that. I don't know though. I do that, but then I should be like, I shouldn't be I need to. The word is I need to stay humble.
you do. I agree. You need to stay humble, but at the same time, do you think humility comes from you doubting yourself and believing you can't achieve shit or putting yourself down? Like, do you think that's what
I
makes you
think
humble?
that's what lets me down. That's what lets me down. I think.
And how could you work on it? Like, if you could self-assess right now, if you could give yourself the answer, because a lot of times we do some shit that we know is fucked up.
Because if I'm doing it, the problem is I want to commit to what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for free. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's the not saying anything from chat. I cannot commit to something for free when there's other people I owe. You know?
No, I get it. I get it. Basically, what you're trying to say is, I still have responsibilities. I still have people that I need to make whole, and I can't be full on
I
100% into
can't
streaming.
exactly. There you go. And like, of course, if I got money from it and I got a contract or like enough wage to pay off and live off, then that's fine. Then I have no problem. But I shouldn't be thinking of like, bro, I'm doing basically streaming. I do get some money, but obviously it's not nowhere near enough for like a part-time job, you know. But
Wait, how many sub? How many?
like
How many subs do you have right now? By the way.
194.
What? Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop.
Wait, what? But have you seen how many hours I put in?
I know you put in a ton of hours, but hear me out. Weren't you the same guy that said you wouldn't even see yourself above 5 subs? Yes or
I
no?
know that's weird. That's weird. That was weird. Wallah,
That
that was
wallah
weird.
that so think about it. Think about it. You didn't even see yourself above 5 subs, and now you got damn near 200. Now obviously you put in like 200 hours a week. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but that's not
You, like
99% is fucking gifted, bro.
I mean, that's how most subs on Kick are. Like, you've seen the affiliates, the guys in the Creator Incentive Program. Like, have these guys have like 100 viewers and they have like 6K subs. Like, the subs on Kick, most of it is gifted. That's how.
Fucking hell.
That's how it works. I mean, like in your hey Crimson, I appreciate the 3 gifted baby, but when you used to do this full time on Twitch, well, weren't most of your subs gifted anyways?
Um. Oh, I used to get a lot of tier ones. Obviously, it was more gifted, but I used to get a lot of tier ones.
So here's the thing, right? You're at 100, 200 basically. What's that? Like fucking, bro, I suck at math. I'm not even gonna do the math. but you thought you was gonna be at 5, you're at 200. You thought shit was gonna end really badly for you when you had.
That annoys me. That annoys me. Wallah.
What annoys
The
you?
viewership when I first started, I used to get like 0 to 400 views. That was healthy. That was so healthy. Wallah, it was healthy. But when like after that, getting above 400 was just that's wallah, I dislike that. Wallah, I dislike that. Because then that's when people started coming and be like, they see me as a full-time streamer. But when I was doing 400 viewers, they knew I was only doing weekends and 2 days in and that and shit like that. But then now, ever since like I started getting like plus 400, that's when these motherfuckers started coming in and be like, why not streaming every day? Why not streaming tomorrow? Why not streaming today? Stream today, stream today, stream today.
So the expectation of you being full time, the expectation
But you
of
know
you
what?
showing up every day is what annoys you.
But I'm gonna do a subathon in October.
Okay. This guy. Oh, like this guy. Okay. Wait, so did you announce this before? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I said it on stream, but I wanna also check again on the next stream on Friday. So I wanna ask again and see what they think, because I didn't read chat, I think, properly.
Okay.
They were saying it. I don't think they were saying it. I don't know how long it will last. Fuck knows. But I'm gonna do one sub, 2 hours.
Okay, dude, this guy's stupid.
I'm joking.
Okay, stop.
One sub to 20 minutes.
Damn. Okay, I thought it's usually one sub 5 minutes, but
I know, but that's unrealistic, brother.
Really, you think so?
Hell to the no, that's unrealistic. 20 minutes is already unrealistic.
Brother, save your soul, man. I'm telling you, you do one, like, that's what, 5 subs an hour? No, wait, that's way more. That's 5 subs an hour and 30 minutes. Bro, that's crazy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Are you stupid? There's 20 minutes in an hour.
No, so an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. For 5 subs, an hour and a half. Bro, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Like, I'd give 5 subs just to see an hour and a half. That's easy.
No, it's putting work in. It's if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna sit down and I'm not even getting a job. I could do something where I could actually make some money and then pay off people.
Okay, that's fair. I want to see how that goes. What's your thoughts on? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the ice situation? You've
What?
seen the clip, the ice Poseidon situation. I just want to know what's your thoughts. I didn't ask you this.
Bro, the whole thing was over-exaggerated from people, to be honest, man. I'm not even gonna lie. The people on Kick that that were in that were trying to have a go at him. I mean, I know Ice is a piece of shit regardless. But what happened there was just what? Why are you having a go at him because of something that was legal? And then especially the Kick viewers, we don't like Ice doing that, and we don't like. That just sounded like they are not getting that same attention as Ice, and they're jealous,
So you think that a lot of the affiliates and a lot of these guys are
But I don't
signed?
give a shit I don't give a shit about it. I actually don't give a shit about it. I don't give a shit. I don't want to bring it up. I did see a few people on Kick. They were all reacting to it. I was like, what the fuck?
No. People
I
thought
don't
that
give a
this was
shit.
the
I
end
don't
of
care.
Kick. People thought that this
It's
was the
not.
end of
Look,
Kick.
at the end of the day, it's not my content, and I'll never watch that type of content. Wallah. It's just that's degenerate content. I don't know. I can't watch that. I'm probably degenerate content, but I can't watch that. What the fuck? Did a flashbang just happen in?
It's my back.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
it's my background. It's my background. Like you see that? Like sometimes it gets scuffed. Okay, this is what I would say, and I am 100% certain, even though you're not getting the financial backing that you need, it's not necessarily that you want, but you need it. So you could treat this like a full-time job. You're treating it like a full-time job, but you don't make full-time job money. And you still need to pay off people. And that's why you're stressing. And that's why you don't want to do the fucking, whole I'm a streamer thing again. Because people now are expecting you to be live every day. And like that shit weighs on you. I understand. But if I were to ask most niggas in chat right now, and most streamers, most people that you even finessed, I'd say most people would be like, no, I wish this guy would come back and actually work. You've seen,
Okay,
bro.
ask the chat. Let's see. Ask the chat then.
Alright, but a lot of these guys is like, you're fucking scully niggas. You're like this, it's stupid, but guys, spam skulls if you want to see this nigga back as a full-time streamer. Spam skills, boys. Spam skills right now. Okay, see, there you go. Did I say?
Ani Ops. Wait, Ani Ops. Relax, brother. Just because you were all up on my dick on Discord and he was like, yo, Sliker, I love you, Sliker. All that shit. You didn't call me a scammer then. You didn't even use the word scammer then. But because when I ended up banning you, your butt hurt. Brother, are you a beta or something, man? Where's your balls at, bro?
This guy said, bro, are you a
Wallah,
beta?
he's on my dick. He's on my dick throughout the whole thing. This guy's wasting energy typing. He's typing. You're wasting energy. You're putting in time for the type.
Bro, Oni Bank
You
of
are on my
Zerka.
dick. You are on my dick on Discord. Yo, Slicker, no, bro. We're not always 6-1, man. We love you, bro. Please, yo, Slicker, nah, don't ban me, bro. Once I banned him, the guy started flipping out. The guy became a little bitch, became a little beta. Relax, man. Grab your balls for once, okay? Go open porn. Look at that. Remember your street. Remember, well, if you are, remember, look at that shit. Masturbate. No, come back, and then maybe you'll feel fine. What is wrong with you? Why is this all shit because he's banned? Wallah al-azim, all this because he's banned. Wallah. I remember I started getting notifications after I banned him from Discord. I don't know what happened. That's why I banned him.
Bank
I
of
knew,
Zerka, I'm
wallah,
doing great, my
guts
guy.
told me.
I hope you're
My
doing well.
guts told.
Wait, Slicker, you're getting one guide by Oni Ops. Oni Ops has been here for like a year at this point almost. So like, he's
In
one
your
of
chat?
Yeah, he's one of Zerka's people.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. Came in my Discord. It was all up on my dick. I even have the logs, wallah. All up on my dick. And then I was like, bro, stop being like the 0161 Discord, which is my old Discord. Because I also had connections. People were showing me that he was typing in that Discord, wallah. He was saying shit like, yo, come on, yo, Slicker's got a Discord, join it and shit. And then I was like, okay, stop being like the 0161. He still acted like a weirdo. Banned him because in my gut, wallah, in my gut, I told him this guy's going to be a traitor. Bil Quran, I knew it. In my gut, I said he's going to be a traitor. And then he ended up being one. And I got the notifications on thingy, in John Zerka's Discord. I was like, what is wrong with this guy, man? This guy's clapped. He's spending 90% of his day on Discord. It's like this. Bitch! He's on Discord acting like a man. Yeah! And like, bro, what the fuck is this? You're a little beta little bitch, just like the rest of these fucking Zerka people in his fucking Discord, bro.
Okay.
Regardless, not even John Zerka's. Any Discord you type like that and you invest your time, holy shit. That's why I didn't like the 0161 Discord, bro. You guys were like all you were invested too much.
Wait.
You were too invested.
Slicker. Why did you end up like nuking the server?
I didn't like the community. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it, and they weren't part of my community. Number one person said I sold the Discord for 20k. Wallah al-azim. I'll be honest. If I did, I would have. I would have. I missed out.
Wait, how many members were in the Discord?
20k. And then but the server it wasn't a Slicker Discord anymore. I used to come in. One time I was streaming, I joined the Discord server in the group. I was like, yo, what's up, chat? You know, I used to use my chat for content, my Discord for content. I joined it. I was like, yo, what's up, guys? A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. Brother, there was an imam on video. They were all praying. I'm like, what the hell is this? He finishes, he comes up, he's like, yo, who's this guy? I'm like, what do you mean who's this guy? I'm the fucking owner of this fucking Discord. And he was like, who the hell is this guy? And I was like, what? Bro, it wasn't even 016. It was, wallah, they didn't know who I was. Wallah, it was the Discord of no, brother, there was pedos on the side, like, genuine pedos. There was this guy that was 19 years old hitting up a fucking 16-year-old on the Discord, and he was a mod of mine. I was like, nope, you're not a mod anymore. I don't know you anymore, bro. Peace, you know. And that guy also started talking shit about me. That's the funny thing. He started talking shit about me, and he was pedoing fucking 16-year-olds on that shit. There was women on that Discord. Guys, Oniops, which is one of them, would jump in and start talking to the women on that shit. Be like, oh, hey, how are you? Like the beta he is, you know, like. I don't get that shit, bro. That's why I left it. It wasn't part. And then when I made the new Discord, it was chill. It was a very dead chat, though. But that's it. It was just, yo, guys, I'm live. If you're going to come, you're going to talk, and you're going to know who I am. I'm going to use you for my Discord and shit. Not like the 0161 Discord. Yo, salam. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan.
No. Wait, hold on.
you had a community of like Muslims. If they're praying Jama'ah in a Discord call, they haven't even.
Wallah, 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 wallah,
Bro, that's
wallah.
dope though, low key. Like, don't you think
It
that's
was a
a
Muslim. It was a heavy, yeah, but it was a heavy Muslim community. Especially when I got Erica at that particular point, it was like, oh, haram, haram, this, haram. I'm like, what do you mean haram? Like, I was talking about masturbation and swearing and all that shit, but it's haram me pulling Erica. Like, that was annoying, bro.
see?
These
See,
guys started coming out
let,
like,
let me let me let me provide some pushback on that though, because weren't you the same type of guy that would go on stream, like Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, like you would say stuff that would get you the support of the Muslims, of the Arabs. They'd be like, yo, this is one of our guys, like we mess with this guy, like we're finally getting representation in the streaming world. That's the way they saw you.
What?
That's the way they saw you. Don't you think so? Like that's the way that these like Arabs, these
No,
Muslims
these
saw you.
people didn't know who I was. The Discord was just an Islamic Discord. They didn't know. Fuck knows. They could have been doing hiring ISIS and shit like that.
Bro,
on the
why do you
Discord.
keep saying stop saying that? Wallah, you're pissing me off. Stop saying that. Because right now you're doing the white man's bidding. Low key, I'm telling you, like, bro, even DG is not this fuck. But let me ask you this. Out of all the people that you got to know and learn, bro, stop. Out of all the people that you got to
But there was a
know,
lot of good people in the 0161 Discord. I do remember.
apparently there was a lot of nonsense too. Because in chat, they're like, bro, there was
Yeah, a
way
lot
too
of
many.
nonsense. Exactly, bro. I told you the reason why I left. It was like a Muslim, but then there would be women, and they would all simp for that women. And bro, people. I remember, Wallah al-Azim, guys in my community. He was like gifting a lot. I was like, yo, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And then everyone was like, why did he stop gifting? Not Khalifa, not Wiz. Don't worry. I forgot his name. Wallah, this is true story. I was like, why did he stop gifting? News came around. He started liking this girl on Discord. She didn't like him, so he left the whole thing. What? Bro, simps, they fall in love too fast with that shit. But that reminds me of when I was like 18, 17 years old, so I can't blame them.
I was like 50 years ago, right? Bro, you don't look 27. You're 27, right? Are you not
I
20?
will do
Are you not 27?
29.
Okay,
29.
29. But bro, wallah, if somebody told me you're like 43, I'd believe them. Wallah.
Oh my
Wallah,
fucking God. I
I'd
thought you
believe
was
them.
gonna say lower there, bro. I thought you was gonna say
Yeah,
lower.
you thought I was going to glaze? Hell no, bro. You look old as hell, man. When I heard you're 29, I couldn't believe it. You're the roughest 29 of all time. Wallah, it's so rough. Like, life's been tough even before all this shit. Because you looked this scuffed back in 2019. But you know what? Yeah, listen. That's a test from God. Sometimes you get a debuff, but all the other stuff in your life is good. Speaking of the good stuff in your life, from the people that you used to mess with in the past, the people that you used to be friends with, or like back then you'd call them friends, they could be acquaintances, I don't know. How many of those guys are still around? How many of those guys do you still talk to? Like from your boys back in the day, the streamers that you used to collab
I mean,
with.
between me and you, there is only one person that we know that's actually showed love.
Crazy person. Like,
Crazy person. Well,
what? Let me just say this. I'm not gonna say anything, but like in the past, I used to talk about that nigga and like I didn't used to shit talk, but at the same time, I used to like clown that nigga. But wallah, never again. Wallah, never again. I'm telling you, in this streaming world, niggas do not have character. People do not have character. People are not actually good.
like, I wish I could tell you guys. It's just, it doesn't make sense. The response and all that shit. It just doesn't add up, bro. Wallah, it doesn't add up. But
You owe it to no. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You owe it at least to that guy. You gotta be at least to that guy. You owe it to him to like actually do well. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You owe it to him to at least give the streaming thing a shot because I believe easily by the end of the year, you could be one of the bigger content creators on Kick. Obviously, your content needs a lot of improvement. Like I think your streams these days, you just do 12 hours Omi. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's impressive how long you could actually sit on there and talk to strangers. Wallah, it's actually impressive. So like you probably need to do like some new stuff, but I think you have the potential, and I think most people would genuinely want you to keep going, keep streaming. I think most people believe in you. And here's the thing, Msamih Kareem number one, ladies and gentlemen, you know this. Msamih Kareem, you can't live life just completely discounting people for a mistake they do. That's what I believe. I genuinely believe that. Now, sure, in the moment when it happened, like you could be like, "I fuck this guy," blah blah blah. You could be pissed, but eventually, you can't succumb to cancel culture. You can't just see somebody and be like, "Oh, Once a fuck up, always a fuck up. Brother, I'm telling you, all of us, at least me, this is what I'm gonna say, at least me, growing up, like in school, I was the craziest nigga. And every time I tried to turn myself around, people would see me as the guy I was in the past and they would never let me grow. And I think with you, Sliker, I'd like, am I wrong to say that you're growing as a person? Like you're improving as a person? Like, do you see yourself improving? Bro, did this guy sleep? يلعن شكلك يا حيوان, bro. Don't
Bro,
disrespect me
it's
like
going
this.
on too long, bro.
Bro, I
Sorry.
was ending
Say that
right
again?
now, you dumbass.
Oh shit! Say that again. Say that again. My bad.
Okay. Nobody sub to this nigga. Fuck this nigga, this piece of shit. I was saying, like, do you think you're improving as a person? Like, are you still working on yourself?
Yes.
All right, there we go. That's all you need to hear, ladies and gentlemen. As long as
I'm not perfect still. I'm still not perfect. You know.
That's
There's
it.
still a lot of work need to be done.
Yo, you know what? I'm not like, don't do it on this stream. You could do it on your own stream. But I think you should announce that thing, not like the guy, but like the other guy, like the shit you're gonna do next month, end of next
I
month.
already told it. Dr. K. I already told
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yo, that's actually big. That's actually big. Dr. K, 30th of October, that's actually big. That's a great opportunity. And that in itself is just God's blessing. You know, you being able to sit with, you know, what's his full name? Do you know his fuck? I
the
don't.
legend himself.
Wallah, he's a legend.
Dr. Khalid.
Okay, see that nigga just made that up. But
I don't know.
but that in itself is a great
No,
opportunity.
Zach, shut up.
That in itself is a great opportunity. So, you know, we'll be looking forward to that. And, you know, inshallah, listen, inshallah, you keep it going. Even if you find a job, which you probably should, but, you know, you should also keep streaming on the side type shit. You know what I mean? When are you going to start this subathon? Is it going to be like beginning of October?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, you have anything?
I can't wait to start seeing you in the chat, gifting.
Me?
Caracas.
What? Walt? Let me not get into it.
Imagine it was this, right? What do I start okay, so I'd start off with a 6-hour stream, right? I do a normal 6-hour stream.
Okay, when
Imagine
you're done with
not
Omi.
even one sub came in, bro. Imagine not one sub came in, even last second. People like, no, that would be funny. Wallah, that would be funny. I dare that to happen. That would be
World's
funny.
shortest subathon. That'll actually be hilarious. That'd actually be hilarious. Okay, listen, Sliker.
bro.
Listen, appreciate you for coming on. You know what I mean? It was a great episode. Do you have anything to say to the people before we end? Any last words to the audience before we close off this podcast?
Yeah, man. West Side.
This nigga's pathetic.
Wait, when's the podcast? When's your podcast?
What do you mean when's my podcast? This was the podcast.
I mean, like the other podcast.
What, you talking about Kick or Keep?
Yeah.
Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, which you're coming on, by the way. You're coming on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. It'll be fun. It'll be a great show. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna be able to stream and talk, whatever.
There we go. Speaking of
You're gonna
streaming,
experience an insane Sliker soon. That's all I'm saying. Free Sliker.
there we go.
Not controlled. Not being like Iskut Ibrahim ya Hamar. You know?
There we go. Yo, W Wiggler with the big 5 gifted. My man, my
Stupid
guy.
shit. That fuck Wigglito idiot. Give
Hey,
this guy subs.
what?
Give
Hey,
me the subs, you stupid cunt.
guys.
I just gave this guy the fucking freest content of his life, and this guy.
This
maybe
nigga
get
was
piece
asleep
shit.
20% of it. And check. Like next time when I call you, you better be in a
Bro,
suit.
you know I came on and I have to wake up in 8 hours because I got to go to a funeral because I'm helping arrange it.
Why you gotta bring down the mood, by the way? Like,
Yeah, thank you so much for fucking making that Wigglito kelb حمار. طوب عليك يا زمان.
Also, you make it sound like 8 hours is not enough. Nigga, go to sleep, the fuck. Appreciate you for coming on, though. Now get the fuck out of here.
What? Look, your own funeral, jump in that grave. Keep talking, Ani. God was on my side when it all happened. You keep talking. Because if you mock God's punishments, it will, this is you, right? Da. And then you will understand. You understand. Never was. Do you think Allah was on my side with all it happening?
With
Do you think that was Allah just telling me return to Islam? But I know your true intentions. What it was.
with your gambling?
Yes,
I think God saved you from it.
God saved me.
Yeah,
You're
that's what I
telling me
think.
if you're a Muslim and you disbelieve that, you are a clown 100%. Because I could have been in a lot. I should have been rotting in jail. I should have been rotting somewhere else. I should have been rotting somewhere. What do you mean? And you still don't go back to Islam? Brother, you're being a pedo on Discord. Talk about yourself before you
Oh,
talk about me. What are you talking about? Look at
wait,
yourself and start talking. Bring him on Discord. Bring him on Discord.
wait,
This
Oni
is going to be a
Ops?
dual podcast. Yeah, the podcast has ended. Let this podcast end. Bring this guy in Discord.
Guys, I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. It's been yours truly, the one and only, the greatest streamer of all time. Kick.com/Krantos. That's QORANTOS. My guest, Sliker. Kick.com/Sliker. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Thank you.
He used to have his grand speech, the grand speech of being there for young people, yeah? And this mother end up promoting
This guy was
gambling
on
to
my
everyone.
balls, bro.
Stop!
This guy was on
Hold
my...
it! You know what? Come then, come suck my no, come
Come on,
suck my
guys.
come suck my how you can I'll
Got
tell you
the
my
shit.
shit, no, wait, actually,